Vlog and welcome to my guys. Welcome back again to my channel. This is Tetay, forever grateful, and in this video we will learn how to make and bake croissants. Correct ba? It's my first time, so bear with me guys. You can bash me whatever you want. I'm trying. I'm not a professional baker, I'm not a professional cook too, but I have the passion of cooking and I loved it. I love exploring as well. YouTube and internet helps me a lot to explore or to improve my cooking skills. Anyway, this is just only homemade, so I'm gonna make it for my family, friends, and especially with my husband. So, ayan. Sabayan nyo akong matuto and sabayan nyo akong mag-learn how to bake the croissants. So, let's start! In a mixing bowl, I add 1/2 cup of fresh milk, and then I added around 1/2 cup or 1/4 cup of water. All of that are just room temperature. Hindi malamig at hindi mainit. And then I added 2 cups of flour. It's all-purpose flour. Okay. And then 3 tablespoons of white granulated sugar, and then 2 teaspoon ng yeast, and then let's mix it all together, all the ingredients. And then I added 1/4 teaspoon of salt. This is after we mixed the yeast and the flour. And then I added 2 tablespoons of buttercream. It is room temperature butter, not chilled, very soft. And just mix them all guys. We need to completely incorporate the ingredients, and if you think it's a bit hard, you can add more milk. And you need to knead them using your bare hands for 10 minutes. Just be sure your hands are clean. Or if you have your dough mixer, that would be better. Next is we're gonna wrap our dough using the cling wrap, or you just put the dough in a tray and cover it with the baking paper or tea towel. Just form like a little square on your dough and then wrap it completely, and then just roll it a little bit using your roller pin. Just roll it slowly so that hindi pumutok yung dough natin inside. And put it in the fridge or chill it for around 1 hour. If you can do it for 8 hours. Now let's do our butter. We can do like maybe around 160 grams of the butter. And just make it into a square. Just like that, into a cling wrap. You can use a cling wrap again guys, and then wrap it completely like that, cover it, and then we just need to connect, to make it into one. So use the ruler pin again, just like that, roll it and chill it or refrigerate it for an hour or two. So after 8 hours, I did 8 hours guys, but you can do it for 1 hour if you can wait. So yeah, after 8 hours, I have to flatten the dough into a rectangular size. Actually, it's not rectangular, it's a bit oval, circular, whatever. Just be sure your roller pin is a bit bigger and heavy, because I use mine, it's light, so kinda hard for me to make the shape. Now let's fit in the butter that we made a while ago. Put in the center in the middle, and we just need to, fully wrap it with the dough. The butter must be inside the dough, so we have to do it like that. Cover it. It's like a gift box or an envelope. And then we're gonna knead the dough using the roller pin. Yeah, just like that, to fully flatten the butter inside the dough. So we're gonna make it get into a rectangular size. I hope I am doing right, because this is my first time. So yeah, just do it like that, and after that I'm gonna flip it, or I'm gonna fold it into 3 times, or trifold. That's what they called. So yeah, I'm gonna fold it like that, trifold way, and then cover it again, back again, and then put back to the fridge and chill it for 1 hour or 8 hours. So after 1 hour or 8 hours, we need to take out the dough again from the fridge, and then roll it again and form a rectangular size, but do not unfold the dough. Just let it stay like that and let it form into a rectangular size once again. This is the second time. And I'm gonna fold it into 3 times. Yeah, so just form it like that, make it into a rectangular size, and then fold once again into 3. Trifold, the same process we did. Then cover it, and then put back to the fridge and chill it for another hour, or maybe around 8 hours. I did 8 hours, so after that it's time for me to roll the dough once again into a rectangular size. You can use your measurement, guys, or whatever you have, or you can, if you want to have an exact measurement with your dough, you can do it. We have our different ways on how to bake. Since I cannot make a perfect rectangular, guys, so I have to trim the edge of it and then cut into half. It's important that your dough is not bouncing back or hindi lumalaban. Once you stretch them, they will go back to you. It should be your dough in croissants is not going back, or it's not bouncing back. So cut into 2, divide it into 2, and then we're gonna cut into a triangular size once again, but this time it's little. So we're gonna make a triangle shape. Actually, in croissants, whatever, it's not only triangle shape, but you can also make into different shapes you want. So just like that, you need to slit the edge of your triangle thing, and then just roll it. Very easy. Babala, this is only first time, so this is good for beginners, but the result is fantastic. And on the other side, on the other part of the croissants, these 6 triangles, I put fillings inside them, cheese and chocolates. So I had 3 croissants that I made. Like, one is the normal, the original, the other one is chocolate fillings, the other one is cheese fillings, and you can add more fillings that you want. The other is like almonds, crushed almonds with sugar, and it's up to you. You can experiment. You can make any other shape that you want. The more layer it is, the best result it is, I guess. So just like that, that's my very simple and easy croissants that I made. And after that, I had to cover them for around 2 hours until the dough rises a little bit, and just cover the top with a little bit of plastic wrap. And after 2 hours of waiting, you have to brush the top of the croissants with beaten egg with milk on it, or just a little bit milk or water, just like that. I use only 6 pieces of dough croissants because there's only 2 of us who will eat, and the rest is I freeze them. And I spread some sesame seeds on the top. It's optional, guys. You can do whatever you want. And bake them at 180 degrees for 15 minutes. And here you go, my tiny little croissants. You know what? The size of our croissants depend on how many layers you're gonna make and how big is your size. So mine is tiny and cute. By the way, guys, ang pag-rise ng ating dough ay nagdepende sa place na kung saan nilagay niya. For the last stage, need to put or to place them in a warm place, not in the chiller anymore. And so it's done. It's really homemade talaga ang pagkagawa. And then I'm so happy kasi ang asawa ko nagustuhan siya, and it's fantastic, you know, the fillings in there. And what I did with the other croissants though, I froze them first and I put them inside the Ziploc bag for the later consumptions, or it could last weeks, and you just have to thaw them overnight and brush them with egg and milk, and that's it. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I hope you like my first time video of making my croissants dough, and I hope you learned something, and you can comment or do your suggestions on the comment down below. Thank you. God bless.